Anyway, I am actually tracking some wet stuff out there this morning. Sam, we have some thunderstorms that are migrating from north to south, crossing the border, and then they move through the central part of the state and down into the mid-coast. I'll close it on a couple of spots. Bath, Brunswick area just had a little bit of heavy rain and some lightning strikes too. All that action has shifted now south of the islands and out to sea. But we have another cluster up here that came from Farmington and is now moving down into Androscoggin County, like Leeds and Livermore and Wayne, and then back through some of the Belgrade Lakes, seeing some downpours. And some of this is some really heavy rain, so if you get caught in it, driving through it, you'll probably see hydroplaning issues or maybe even some temporary flooding until it can kind of drain off after the shower or storm passes through. Our temperatures are in the lower 60s right now. Dew points have come up a little bit. Yesterday and the day before we were in the 50s. Now it's a little more sticky out there with lower 60s for dew points. Another trough coming through, which will induce these scattered showers and downpours throughout the day. There will be a little bit of sun, but not as much as we've seen over the last couple, although we haven't really seen true sunshine because there's still quite a bit of wildfire smoke in our atmosphere, and that shouldn't change until maybe the weekend. So it's still hazy, it's still smoky in our sky, and of course we have a lot of clouds out there as well. A few downpours and rumbles passing through, and it's definitely stickier out there. Midday, still a lot of clouds, an isolated shower at this point. Not overly warm today. We're not going to get much higher than 75. Recently it's been around 80, so it's a little more tolerable and comfortable, especially if you're working outdoors, although you'll be dodging some raindrops. And later this afternoon, we'll get another wave of showers, downpours, and thunderstorms that'll pop up. And any that form could include some really heavy rain, maybe some gusty wind or some small hail too. There's a risk for that. So we'll be watching the radar a little bit later this afternoon. It's not like a huge severe weather outbreak, but there could be a few pictures of some, pea-sized hail that comes in later today. Temperatures along our coastline, lower 70s, inland mid 70s, a few spots like Calais and perhaps Caribou climb into the upper 70s this afternoon. Finally, tomorrow, this trough starts to shift away. Saturday, it's out of here. So our pop-up shower threat will be diminishing as we go through tomorrow and the start of the weekend. We will be watching very closely Ernesto, which still looks like it'll impact Bermuda, but slide out to sea to our east and probably missing Nova Scotia, although Cape Breton could get hit a little bit. And as this goes by Sunday and Monday, some of the moisture will interact with this front and give us the chance for some scattered showers and thunderstorms. Ernesto has become a hurricane as it's left the Puerto Rico area. It's moving north of the Turks and Caicos and east of the Bahamas right now. Winds are 85 miles per hour. It is in the form of strengthening right now. And the path takes it really close to Bermuda. It may actually take the island nation a direct hit from Ernesto, and it could be a pretty powerful hurricane. So this isn't good news for Bermuda right now. And then the track takes it again south of the Maritimes, Cape Breton, Newfoundland also could see some impact here. But for us, it looks like large swell through the weekend, some rip currents through the weekend, and a little bit of rain activity too, Sunday into Monday. Marine forecast, 1 to 3 footers, southeast winds, and warm water right now. That buoy is reading 66. I don't know that I've seen it higher than that. Maybe 68 for a time back in July. Mid 70s today for highs, scattered showers and some thunderstorms. Tomorrow it's partly sunny. I can't rule out a shower, but most will avoid them. It's going to be a pretty good afternoon, 78. 80 degrees on Saturday, mix of sun and clouds. Sunday, partly sunny with the chance for a shower in the afternoon. Monday's really the day where we have scattered showers and storms. In the afternoon, that's when the front's coming through. It'll probably still be hanging around Tuesday morning, so we'll be clearing on Tuesday, and we end up with some sweet stuff middle of next week. Sunny, pleasant, low humidity, looks real good.
I think we'll leave it at that, Todd.
Okay.
We'll make it through.
Nothing else to say.
Nothing else needed, Todd.
There it is.
Thank you.
Sure.